First, before doing any program, we have to uh, learn what are identifiers. Identifiers are the name of your file, which will be identifying you what your file is. Just like it is very similar to your name. Everybody got a different name by which you can represent them. Just like that, there are C identifiers. Identifiers are just but your name. Uh, Predefinedly, it is given no name 01.cpp. But you want to name your file, then click Alt F, then click on Save As, and you can give your own file name to be given. That is, you should not use numbers at first or special characters in front. It is not allowed. Those are the conditions of uh, identifiers. You can give alphabets, like I want to give my first file name as welcome, as I will be showing you how to print welcome on the screen. And dot C. Dot C is the extension of your file, which tells the program that your file is a C file, C programming file. Dot extension dot C. Basically, over here it is given that dot CPP, which mentions that it is a C++ file, but we don't want to work on C++ environment currently, so we'll be giving an extension .c. After that, click enter, and your file name will be changed as welcome.c. Then, before starting your program, you have to include some files to it, like slash include stdio.h. What does this line means? Slash include, which states that we have to include a file with parentheses. Inside the parentheses, we are mentioning stdio.h. H stands for header file, which means that this line is heading to this file stdio, which means that standard input output header file. Basically, whatever you are giving in your program, like printf statements to print your content on the screen, and scanf statements are predefined in this stdio.h. After that, we want to include another header file, which is conio.h. What does this conio.h do? Conio.h stands for console input output header file, which will giving you all the information about your consoles, which stands for your keyboard, your monitor, etc. And predefined statements like getch and the clear statements are mentioned in this conio.h file. If you are not mentioning conio.h over here, if you are giving getch or clear screen statements, you will be finding an error. First, we will be creating a void main. Whenever you're entering a program, whenever you are executing your program, the content will be start executing from this part, main, with parenthesis, open and close parenthesis, which states that main is a function. The parenthesis represents that it is a function. Wherever you find a parenthesis, it just states that it is a function, and it has some operations to do. And after that you have to open the main with open curly brace, and it should be closed with a closed curly brace. Whatever you want to type in, it should be between these open and closed curly braces. And this void just states that nothing, that your main is not returning anything. There are three types: just is simple main, then you have void main, then you have int main. I will tell you the differences between int, void and empty. First, it is simply main. Main with parenthesis and open and close curly brace, which states that uh, your main is empty. Main is integer. Predefinedly, when you are giving .c extension, main just takes that it is an integer and it should return some value, unless you add void in front of it. Void states that the main will not return any values. And you can also mention int over here, which states that the main function will be returning you a value. So for our welcome program, we'll be using void, that is, it is not returning any value. Then give, and whatever you want to type in, you have to type in between these parentheses. That is, I want to print something on the screen, so that I am using statement print f. Print f. Print f. F stands for function, and this parenthesis states that it is a function. And every line you are writing should be terminated with a semicolon. And go into this, and you have to enter this uh, this sign which is next to your enter, double quotes, and whatever you are writing in printf statement, it will be inside your printf double quotes. I want to display welcome on your screen, so I'll be simply typing welcome. This program will just display welcome on the screen. And before that, I want to include some functions, which is CLR, which states that CLR stands for clear, SCR stands for screen, clear screen. Before execution this program, the main file states that you have to clear the screen before running this program. And this is also a function, so it is containing parenthesis, and this line should be terminated. For the terminated, we are using semicolon. And as this is a void function, it does not return any value. So to display the content, we need to add another function, that is getCH. GetCH first stands for get character, and it is also a function, so we have to give parenthesis, and we have to terminate it with a semicolon. And we'll check whether any bugs are present in our program or not by just clicking on Alt F9, and it says that there are no warnings and no errors in your program, and you can just press enter. And you want to run the program. For that, you need to click Control F9, and you can see welcome on your screen. And I will show you what it happens if I remove clear screen. As I told you, clear screen will tell the screen that before running the program you have to clear the screen. So if I remove the clear screen, it will not erase the previous program's welcome. So if I remove it and execute it by pressing Ctrl F9, see, you can see welcome and welcome simultaneously. It is not printing two welcomes, but instead it is printing only one welcome, which is preceded by previous welcome, which has been already run. So if I again give CLR SCR, it will clear the screen now. And every time you write program, you make sure that you are saving the program, so that if there are any errors while execution, your program content should not go. So to that, click on F2 3 times, so that you'll be showing this warning message, and then press Y or click over here, and your program will be saved automatically. Then I want to run it, press Ctrl F9, and you can see welcome again. That's for this tutorial, and for the next tutorial I'll be teaching you about how to give some values to it, and how to add some cool stuff, and try to and give your shares and comments on it, on the on it on my program. Thank you for watching.